Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Corbin Beaner. This is going to be the last of the series for the camera portion of this channel. I want to bring the unboxing and overview for my Photive PH-RC Remote Control. What this controller actually is a shutter control for my Canon T3i, which allows me to actually take pictures and start recording from about a distance of 4 to 5 feet. So for people doing vlogs or whatnot, this is always a good little tool to have. So getting into the box. As you can see, we have a little box, nothing else in there. It's just the instruction manuals of everything as far as what models do what, blah 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 blah. I don't really care. It comes down to the actual control itself. As you can tell, it's very simplistic. It has a little plastic slip right here. Bam. You do have to set up your cameras, and each camera is going to be a little different as far as how to set this up. It's usually in your menus. I believe there's an option called remote shutter control. You can set this up, and every time you press, see this one's, let's see if I still have it on. Okay, so I still have it on. As you can see there, what ended up happening was I took a picture with it. There's 2 flips in the back, and apparently there was a little pause, and I'm not sure what that pause is. I've had one of these before. I actually lost the last one I had on my family trip to Knott's. I let it fall somewhere and I couldn't find it. I'm gonna give this controller a 4 out of 5. Reason why I'm gonna give it a 4 out of 5 is because if you're doing vlogs and such, like I tend to do, the one thing this is good for is if you have your lens set to automatic focus, you can stand into place, line yourself up using the LCD screen on your camera, press the button, take a picture, and the camera will automatically focus to your face. So it's a good way to kind of focus your camera for where you're standing. But as far as actually pressing the button to record video, I found that sometimes this thing will not actually do it. I've got that function to actually work maybe like once or twice out of all the times I've tried. So what I wind up doing is I stand where I'm gonna record, get my distance down, press it to take a picture so the autofocus will focus down on me, and then from that point on just start recording my vlog, step back to where I was, and just edit that part out. This controller here ran me $7.95 on Amazon, I believe, if not more. You're looking at a price range between $7.95 and maybe $10, depending on where you go or during what time of the season you actually wind up trying to pick this up. The Canon original runs between $20 and $30, depending on where you go and what season you're trying to pick that up. So yeah, this is pretty much a third of the price for what I need it for. It's well worth it for me. So if you're looking for a cheaper alternative to the Canon remote controls, this one here might be what you actually need. But at the end, this is an invaluable tool for the self-blogger who just needs that autofocus helper, so like that you can actually tell your distances, especially if you work alone. That without this, I spend a good 5 minutes trying to get my focus distance. With this, I spend 30 seconds. So that right there is a big time saver in the overall process. But 4 out of 5 for the Photive Remote Control PH-RC6. This has been Corbin Beaner. I hope this has been somewhat helpful, and I'll see you guys next time.